Ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, charge your phones, and pray for solid Wi-Fi. Because the internet just witnessed a digital war. And it was happening in real time. Taki didn't just suggest something. She launched a full-on verbal attack against Remy Ma. She did it boldly with no hesitation and no regrets. All for the entire IG community to watch as it unfolded live. Question: what happens when someone who calls themselves a real one is labeled the side chick by the Yao woman supposedly stealing her man? Answer: total chaos. Unfiltered. In a jaw-dropping live stream that had fans erupting in the comments and left everyone in shock, Taki went off. She attacked Remy, describing her as nothing but Papoose's recycled fame prop, accusing her of being the true side chick in this tangled love drama. Yep, you heard right. According to Taki, the woman who stood by Papoose during his prison sentence was just a temporary stand-in. As if the drama wasn't already wild enough, Taki was fully ready for battle. She posted screenshots, timestamps, emojis, and what she boldly labeled undeniable proof that Papoose has always been hers, and that Remy just refuses to accept it. Welcome to the Petty Olympics, folks, and this IG Live, it was the gold medal moment. Ready to dive in? Let's break down the fallout. But first, let's go back to the beginning. What went down wasn't just a clapback. It was a digital slaughter. And who was holding the mic? None other than Taki, Love and Hip Hop's most unpredictable wildcard turned social media star. Picture ring lights glowing, lashes on point, Wi-Fi steady, and no mercy in sight. Known for her raw, fearless persona, Taki slammed that IG Live button like it was a missile. This wasn't just a simple rant. Oh no, darling. This was a direct hit aimed straight at Remy Ma. Yes, the one and only Remy Ma, hip-hop legend. Prison survivor and Papoose's longtime partner. But according to Taki, she wasn't riding or dying. She was simply hanging around. Let's take a moment to rewind. For weeks, rumors had been swirling. Whispers claiming that Papoose and Teki had gotten a bit too close behind the scenes of a promotional shoot for a collab that no one even remembers. Fans dismissed it, bloggers played it down, but insiders? They were already dropping hints and giving knowing glances. Then came the birthday clip. A 7-second video showing Papoose whispering something into Teki's ear at her event, followed by a blush, a smirk, and a hug that was anything but friendly. The internet exploded. Was it just harmless? A little industry affection? Or was this the start of something much deeper and more complicated? Fast forward to last night. No filter, no heads up. It was just Teki on IG Live. Hair perfect, nails sharper than ever, sipping what seemed like Hennessy and pure fire. And the first thing she said? Y'all keep calling me the side chick, but let's talk about the real one out here begging for a man who's been gone. Boom. The comment section was flooded with gasps. But she wasn't done. Not by a long shot. Teki went into full demolition mode, calling Remy Ma a washed-up storyline and accusing her of clinging to Papoose as if it's still 2006, with him wearing durags to prove loyalty. Then came the bombshell. Teki casually turned her phone toward the camera, calm and unbothered. On display, screenshots, messages, alleged DMs, and even a FaceTime call log with a contact named Pap Snake. Viewers barely had time to process before she dropped the bomb. Just remember, I let her think she still mattered. Wait, what? The chat exploded. Thousands tuned in. Comments flooded in. Fans were shouting, "Not the snake emoji!" While some fans pushed for Remy to respond, the comment section was already spiraling. Not Remy being the real side chick. I'm gagging, one user commented. Someone check on Remy Ma, this is Mortal Kombat, another posted. Sis really came with PowerPoint receipts. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any more heated, Teki delivered one last blow before cutting the live. For now, let me know when she's ready to handle grown woman business. Until then, tell the wife to stay in her lane. Boom! The internet lost its mind. In under an hour, hashtags like Jiao to Remy Ma, Nao Chao Shi Papoose, and Dao Char's Teki Truth were all over the internet. Fan pages shared every second of the drama, gossip sites exploded, and even verified celebs were adding to the comments. But then came the unexpected. Remy Ma remained completely silent. No IG story, no cryptic posts, no subtweets, just an eerie, calculated quietness. And that silence? It only stoked the flames. What started as a messy exchange now seemed like an ego clash. Remy's decision to stay mute left everyone wondering, was Tesehki actually telling the truth? By the crack of dawn, fans had fully embraced their inner detectives. They were dissecting outfits, cross-referencing timestamps, and even analyzing Papoose's Instagram activity like seasoned investigators. A suspicious like on one of Tesehki's mirror selfies. A comment from him on her post from weeks ago. Then came the infamous follow, unfollow, refollow game that had Twitter ablaze. And the ultimate bombshell? The Red Table Tea blog dropped a major scoop. Papoose was allegedly spotted entering Tesehki's hotel in Atlanta last month, and sources claimed he left solo at 3 a.m. At this point, it wasn't just Tesehki causing a stir on her live. It felt like Remy Ma's reputation was being dismantled in real time. Just when fans thought the drama had hit its maximum and the Wi-Fi could finally catch a breath, Tesehki returned. Yes, part 2 of the live began. And this time, she wasn't merely flashing receipts. She was reading DMs out loud, word for word, with timestamps. And just when it seemed like the Wi-Fi couldn't handle anymore, boom. Tesehki went live again, rocking a new wig, a fresh glass of Henny, and that same devilish grin that shouted, "Remy Ma, you messed with the wrong one." Instantly, the screen exploded with over 70,000 viewers in just 2 minutes. Verified accounts flooded in, and Tesehki, unbothered. Wild. Unapologetic. Ready to finish what she'd started. "Since y'all asked for part 2, she said, "let's go through the messages he didn't want y'all to see." Then, it hit. With her long acrylic nails tapping on the phone, Tesehki showed what she claimed were DMs from Papoose's secret backup account, the type with no profile, no bio, and a single follower, Tesehki. She scrolled through and read aloud, "Pap begging me to come," over while his wife was out promoting her podcast tour, saying he's done pretending, tired of the cameras, tired of playing Mr. Remy Ma. She kept going, and the alleged messages hit harder than any diss track could. "You understand me. With you, I can breathe. With her, I'm just surviving." The comment section exploded. Not Mr. Black Love himself saying this. He was all about loyalty just last week. "Someone check on Remy." Tesehki had the IG streets on fire, but she wasn't finished. Not even close. Then came the game changer. Audio. Yep, voice messages, supposedly from Papoose himself. A recognizable voice echoed through the live stream, saying things like, "I'm just looking for peace. I need something real. It's different. With you, you don't cause that pressure." Whether verified or not, no one seemed to care. The illusion shattered. The man who built his reputation on loyalty, marriage, and ride-or-die vibes was now being seen as an emotional cheater, and maybe worse. While the rumors spiraled out of control online, Remy Ma remained silent. No statements, no public appearances, just a void as the drama unfolded. Meanwhile, Tesehki thrived in the chaos, clearly enjoying every second. "I'm not the side chick, I'm the upgrade," she declared confidently. "Don't be mad just because your man moved on." Then, the savage blow. "She stayed loyal through everything, but he got tired of the ride. Now, he's with me." Twitter immediately exploded, filled with memes, reaction threads, and deep dives into the messy love triangle. Fans combed through old Instagram posts, pointing out Papoose's absences at events and his awkward moments in red carpet photos, sparking a full-on investigation. Insider sources confirmed the whispers. Papoose and Remy's relationship had been on the rocks for a while. Meanwhile, Tesehki was unbothered by the spotlight, and the growing buzz, both online and in the real world, was undeniable. Just when everyone thought Tesehki would go quiet, she flipped the script by showing off a gold chain with a P pendant, a gift from Papoose, given the same week Remy posted her anniversary throwback. "Looks like we both got surprises," she grinned. Instantly, hashtags like "or necklacegate," Remy Ma's Tesehki, and Papoose exposed trended. When Papoose's team scrambled to release a weak, quickly deleted statement, fans weren't having it. The focus quickly shifted to him, calling him out for hiding while the drama unfolded. While Remy stayed silent, Tesehki reveled in the limelight, unaware that Remy was already planning her next big move. Boom. Remy Ma returned with a vengeance, not through a post or statement, but with subtle intensity. A surprise visit to Hot. 97. Dressed in black, gold hoops shining, her expression unreadable, she sat with Ebro and delivered the truth. I made that man. If there's a side chick, it's whoever he kept hidden from me. No theatrics, just pure honesty. She acknowledged their issues, revealed that the anniversary post came in the middle of counseling, and finished with a sharp line. I don't fight for scraps, I toss them. Then, she dropped a freestyle. Raw emotion, venomous lyrics, and undeniable Bronx energy. Remy Ma responded with calm strength, subtly throwing shade at Tesehki without directly addressing her. As Tesehki tried to keep the spotlight on herself with vague posts, fans quickly called her a clout chaser. In the meantime, Remy and Papoose made a joint appearance at a charity event, appearing united and composed. Papoose admitted, "There's work I need to do." But the damage had already been done. Tesehki's big reveal lost its impact, and her moment in the spotlight quickly faded. Remy came out on top, regaining control of her narrative. This wasn't just about a relationship. It was about reclaiming power,